I am in Mallorca, Spain right now. I'm on the beautiful island of Mallorca. It is absolutely gorgeous here and we are live. I wanted to show you a little bit of where I am right now. This is the downtown area called Old Town. We went through Old Town and now we're in a little bit fancier shopping area. It's much like Paris and Italy, where there are different places that you can sit in the middle of the beautiful walkway and have little cafes and have your coffee or whatever. This is the dress that I've chosen to wear in Mallorca. I was trying to be sort of fit in with the culture, although I am almost a little overdressed, quite honestly. This is really a very touristy area where I'm standing right now. We did travel through some parts that were a little bit more city, more urban, and those are not areas that I'd probably get out of the taxi and walk around in. So we did come down to the tourist area. What you'll see here is old buildings mixed in with new buildings and the culture that brings this together. You'll have this type of building versus that, and you'll have things, if you look to this side, these buildings, look at the architecture here. I'm actually staying at an old castle, and that castle has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it continues to exist, and I'm convinced that that's because it's all made of stone as opposed to our wood of today. Anyway, look up here at the architecture of these buildings, how beautiful. And then you'll have things like a horse-drawn carriage, which is going past us right now. It's definitely very, and here's a whole bunch of them. It definitely has the city vibe. And the way he gets those horses to stop as people are crossing in the crosswalk is amazing. We have beautiful fountains in the middle, and that is the cathedral up there on the top of the hill, which is the oldest cathedral in the area. So I just wanted to have you have a look. We have everything from Louis Vuitton and Oshio stores mixed in with things like the Pharmaca. Our taxi driver on the way down has a Google Translate. So we were able to communicate with one another. And although I know Italian, I don't know Spanish, a lot of the words are very similar. So we were definitely able to communicate with one another as a result. But I love it, almost has a Central Park feel element to it with the trees and the way they are so beautiful and offer the shade and offer for people to sit and relax. And at night, these different balls over here all lit up. And it really is quite beautiful. So let's take a walk towards the cathedral so that you can get a little bit better look. The streets are cobblestone, many of them. I'm not sure if you saw the fountain. And again, there are just some people sitting around and enjoying life. So as we get closer, you'll be able to see the cathedral a little better. It's quite lovely, again, ancient, and again, made of all stone, which is probably why it still exists. Again, I'm in Mallorca. Keep following. Watch your step now, cameraman. I don't need you breaking your neck in a foreign country. While we're strolling, you can see some of the gardens here, which are lovely. People have been quite nice. There's these beautiful little alleyways that have all kinds of shops in them as well. But for the most part, I've found people to be super pleasant, and I don't feel unsafe at all, which is nice too. Again, we asked the taxi, and he said there are a couple of towns, like everywhere within the city, that you would not want to go to, but for the most part, people are nice. They take their garbage and their recycling very seriously here. Excuse me. It's okay. And as we get closer, you can have a better look at the cathedral. I will be going live from time to time, so I do appreciate you checking in with me and being able to see where I am and what I'm up to. I want to remind you that I'll be here for a little bit. I am going to be traveling in various countries upcoming. Here for a couple of days, and then I will be going to France and Italy and Monaco. So I look forward to seeing you all there. I'm going to be gambling in Monaco, which is very exciting to me. I'm a big, huge James Bond fan. Anybody who knows me knows that. And I'm looking forward to it. So today it's cathedrals, and soon it'll be gambling. Let's keep walking a little bit. Try to get across here without getting killed would be good. Okay, we make a mad dash for it. A lot of stairs. You think we can make it? I know I can. I want to remind you also that when I do get back to America, I will immediately be going to New Hampshire, to Revo Casino in Lebanon, New Hampshire. And if you're anywhere within the vicinity of or even the hotel that I'm staying at, one of their mainstays is crepes. It's being offered. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a feel for the place. The fountains, the stairs. I love again how everything is made of stone, and it's clearly been around for a very long time. So I think that's the answer. I think you need to have your house made of stone. Stone and rocks. Pebbles. The history here is amazing. Tell me in your comments how you guys are doing. I'm glad I wore flats today. You guys know that I can't handle myself in heels all the time. Sometimes I break my neck, so I'm wearing flats. When I first got this dress, I thought maybe it was a little too morbid in that it's black, but actually it works fine with a pop of color. So we did a pop of color on the sandals and a pop of color on the purse, and it all worked. Okay, many different cultures make up Mallorca, many different languages, many different religions, but this, I hear French, and I hear Spanish, and I hear Italian, and I hear German, all of the different languages combined are the visitors that come here. Costa del Lago, Costa del Sur. Wow. Let's walk out further here and you will be able to see the water. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad that you're with me on this journey. So let's keep doing that. In Mallorca. Look at this, how incredible. You look straight ahead, there's water out there. There's cannons. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the day couldn't be any more perfect. Look at this cathedral, how gorgeous, how ancient. Wow. Look at all the work that went into making that. It is quite windy as we get closer here. Turn around here and just look at everything that went into the carving of that. It's all out of stone. And it's beautiful. And of course, more horse-drawn carriages. Let's go look at the water, shall we? There's cannons on this side. Whew, it's windy here. I don't know if I'm going to lose sound with the way it is, but it is gorgeous. Windy, but not cold. Wow! I may have my cameraman step ahead and take a look out there. I feel like I'm going to be blown away. Now you can really get a good look at what it looks like here. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, well, now you've got a little taste and a little flavor for, this part looks like it's under construction, for what's going on in this area. And again, if you look to your side there, you can see the older buildings and the architecture and the structure of that. And the door is open. I wonder if we can peek inside of the cathedral here. I know that the gate is closed, but nope, he's going to close that door. Maybe not. Maybe we can peek in. No, he's closing the door. He's saying goodbye. Can you see inside there? Yeah. Can see inside. Anyway, I'm glad that you were with me and we got to have this experience together. I will be going live from the various countries that I am in, so stay with me. I cannot tell you a specific time of when I will be going live because I never know when I'm going to have a good connection in order to do that. Once again, the dress. Once again, thanks for being here. I look forward to seeing you soon. And, hi. I thought maybe he'd open it for us to be able to go in, but it looks like they're locking it up. Anyway, thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you for being on my adventure with me. I look forward to seeing you soon. Woo!